Okay, great 2015. Almost got in the top 100,000. Let's see how we started 2016. Game week 20. Bet you I got a good game week score.
What's up guys, JNO here, and welcome to JNO United. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and remember, it's all about the game.
Okay guys, so as you can see I got 28 points, 12 below the average. The only plus side to this week is the average was so low, otherwise I would be looking at a disastrous game week. Fortunately my rank didn't drop too much, I'm 181,443rd. I had a disappointing game week with every single result pretty much. The one plus side is West Ham did beat Liverpool, which was a great start to the game week, seeing as I didn't have any players in that game anyway. But unfortunately, the cup run is over. My 28 points lost to 32 points. Literally the only difference between me going through in the cup and getting knocked out was Yaya Toure. But hey, hopefully everyone had a bad game week and I didn't get too many red arrows. Okay, so I got a lot of red arrows. Unfortunately, red arrows all across the board. If we have a look at the Certified Super League, we can see I lost to Chelsea Rules. He pretty much thrashed me, and going off his win record, that was unexpected, but I did look at his team and worry that he had the type of team that could beat mine if results didn't go my way, which is exactly what happened. As we can see, he got 49 points, that's above the average, so he's done well this game week. The difference was Schmeichel and Willian. Those two players alone set him apart from most of the pack, so he managed to get some points where people didn't. Not many people saw Leicester getting clean sheets, and if they did, they're not going to bring in a keeper specifically for the Leicester team that concede quite regularly, although that's 2 clean sheets in a row now. But as you can see in the Certified Premier League, I only dropped 2 places. Fortunately, most people had a pretty bad game week, so my rank hasn't been hurt too much. We can even see Callum Sims, who's been leading the pack this whole time, he got 28 points as well, so at least I'm in good company. The top scorers are the Wanderer, Marcus Pentland, and, that's right, Kurt. MK Dongs were one of the top scorers in the Certified Premier League, and he didn't even pick his team, he had his girlfriend pick his team, so maybe you're on to something, Kurt. The Wanderer team got 63 points. He captained Aguero, who got back to goal scoring form, and he had Koscielny and Czech, which is where the majority of his points came from. MK Dongs got 55 points, and the pick of the bunch was probably Johnny Evans. Captaining Lukaku wasn't too bad a decision, but Johnny Evans is the player that set himself apart from most of the FPL players this week. And on to the end of the episode, where I quickly just have a few suggestions for you all. Chelsea are back in form, but is it going to stick? As I'm not 100% sure, I am looking at Willian. He's been consistently good despite the fact that those around him have been bad, and in the last 4 game weeks he's managed to get 1 goal, 2 assists. He's been involved in 37.5% of goals in those 4 game weeks, and he's created 12 chances. If Diego Costa's back on form, then Willian might reap the benefits with plenty of assists. I would have suggested Oscar maybe, or Costa, but because their form has been so up and down, I'm still not ready to jump on that bandwagon just yet. But if you're trying to beat the trend, then maybe it is time to get one of those Chelsea players in. And another midfielder I'm looking at, and I think it's time we all accept the fact that we may have found another cheap, hidden gem, is Dele Alli. Now he's been playing well, been called up to England. So far it's all good. Maybe Tottenham have another secret weapon for the FPL Arsenal. I just said Arsenal while talking about a Spurs player. He's had 2 goals and 2 assists in the last 4 game weeks. 66.7% goal involvement in those 4 game weeks with 7 chances created. So I think Dele Alli is someone you definitely have to consider now, because Tottenham are flying high and Dele Alli seems to be the centre of all of it. Anyway guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It's an FPL preview for Game Week 21. It's going to be about 2 weeks away now because FA Cup is going to begin, so don't make too many transfers too early unless you're using the wild card, because players could get injured in the cup. Then you've just picked someone that you can't actually play in Game Week 21, so hold on to those transfers unless you're using the wild card. I'd like to say Happy New Year to all of you. Please like and subscribe if you're looking forward to a great 2016 on this channel. Leave in the comments when you're going to play your wildcard and what decisions you think you have to make, and I'll do my best to respond to as many of them as I can. I've been JNO, you've been awesome, and remember, it's all about the game.